Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Damn Bar for another Big B Blind Taste Challenge. In this corner, hailing from Chico, California, from the Sierra Nevada Brewing Company, coming in at 5.6% alcohol by volume, we've got Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. And in this corner, hailing from Odessa, Florida, from the Thirsty Buffalo Brewing Company, coming in at 5.5% alcohol by volume, we've got Trailmaker. Let's get ready to guzzle! Alright, y'all, welcome back to the Damn Bar for another Big B Blind Taste Challenge. Alright, this one's a good one. This is going to be your macro craft versus your micro craft, in a sense. Yeah. I'm sure you've heard of Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. It's been around a long time. It's well known. It's a delicious, it's actually my favorite pale ale. I love it. It is my go-to pale ale. It may be pricey, but it's good, and I do like it. I also found this one. It's a local brew. It's from Odessa, Florida, which ain't far away from here. Definitely on this smaller scale. I'm sure I'd be surprised if any of you probably had this or seen it. So you get the micro craft, the macro craft. They're both pale ales. And I remember when I did the review of this one, I think I even said it in there about it being similar to Sierra Nevada, and that it needs to be in a blind taste challenge. So what happens here is a true blind taste challenge. I'm going to step outside. My lovely wife, Texas Tea, is going to come in here. She's going to pour these beers into one of these two glasses, whichever one that she wants. And she records which glass she poured it in, keeping it where I can't see it. And she will cover it up so that I can't see it when I come back to see any color difference, make any assumptions. A true blind taste challenge. When she's ready, she rings the ring for a beer bell. I come back in, put on my blindfold, and a true blind taste challenge takes place. I'm going to try to pick out my favorite one. I'm not going to try. I'm going to pick my favorite one. It's going to be the winner. And I'm going to try to guess which ones they are, but it's really just about whichever one is my favorite one is the winner. So, but here we go. Yeah, macro craft versus micro craft. Let's get it. Let's do it. Get it on. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Round one, the nose. Oh, that smells delicious. I love pale ales. They are really, really good. They're not as hoppy as IPAs, and they just got a great all-around, most of the time, great piney, oh, it's just so delicious most of the time. This one has a very subtle, sweet, piney smell, a hoppiness going on there. I like it. I love it. All right. Whoa. Way stronger aroma. Very similar aroma as well, but it's way stronger. It doesn't have more of it like that kind of the sweetie, kind of like a sweet piney smell. It's just more of the piney, hoppy smell. But I like it. It just smells good. I'd say it's a tie for the first round as far as the nose. All right, round two, first sip. Salud. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hoppy, bitter, got a nice bitterness to it.
Sorry, I didn't find a group or device named Labs.
I wasn't talking to you. I was not talking to you.
I thought I heard my
Computer!
name.
Stop! Oh my gosh. Stupid technology. Fucking stupid. Alright, back to the dang challenge, right? So, pininess is nice. Very delicious all around. Actually, you could taste like a malty backbone in there too as well. Very nice all around. It's almost medium body, so I'm not sure. Off the top, I'm kind of leaning towards this maybe the Trailmaker. I'm not sure. All right, here we go. Salud. Wow. 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 Smoother. A little smoother. A little bit more of a subtle flavor. It's so crazy because this one actually has like a little bit more of like a sweet piney taste. Where it didn't have that in the smell, whereas this one doesn't, and this one has the sweet piney smell. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. Wow. They both tie first sip because they're both delicious, and this is gonna be a lot harder than I predicted. Okay, yeah, because these are both delicious, but right now I think this may be Trailmaker, but I'm not sure. All right, so round 3, I'm gonna dive into these and try to pick my favorite, see if I can guess which one's what. Here we go, round 3. All right, I got it. All right, they're very, very much alike, but there are some subtle differences, and it's kind of hard to translate that into which one is what in a sense, but I think I do got it because this one seems to have a little bit more of a bright flavor, you know, a brighter flavor, more of a better bitterness, indicating like probably higher quality hops were used in the ingredients. Oh yeah, it's not bad manners, it's just good beer. And it's just very well rounded. I like that a lot. And I stand by thinking that this is the microcraft. I think this is the Trailmaker. This one, even though it's super delicious as well, it's a little bit more toned down, a little smoother. It doesn't have the sharp bitterness bite, but it does. It's very drinkable and super delicious. And it just seems a little bit, like I said, if anything, it's got like a little bit more of a smoothness to it. Definitely not as much of a bitterness to it, but it does have quite a bit of bitterness, you know, good hoppy bitterness, but not bad. Yeah. This is my favorite. It's the winner, and I think it's Trailmaker. Alright. I wasn't necessarily rooting for Trailmaker, but I think that's what it is, because I think that's what it is. If anything, I would probably wanted to root. Oh, that was on there tight. Pushed my eyelashes into my eyeballs. Yeah, if anything, I wanted to be Sierra Nevada because it's easier to get and cheaper. But not by much, really. Oh, my God. I could probably tell you right now by looking, I think I'm wrong. Yeah. The haziness in this one, the clearness of this one, and the dark, yeah, I can tell you I'm wrong already. It's good news for me anyways. I just said I was rooting, but that looks like Sierra Nevada, just by the looks. Let's find out. The Coquina Coast Brewing Company glass, which is an awesome brewery in Flagler Beach, Florida. It's the only brewery, as far as I know, still in Flagler Beach, Florida, and it's worth checking out if you ever go there. Anyways, the beer in there is winner, and the winner is... Oh! It is the Trailmaker. What? Did she write this down right? No. No way. That's Trailmaker that looks that clear and Sierra Nevada comes out that... What? You sure you put these in the right glass? Because that just doesn't look like Sierra Nevada. She wrote it wrong. Wow, that's the first time here at the Big B Beer Review Arena.
Texas tea can't always be perfect.
Yeah, I thought I was right though. And y'all, been, if you're watching from the beginning, you can see which one she poured. I'm telling you, that's Sierra Nevada. There's no way. But it's so Sierra Nevada is the winner. Yes, it's got to be. Wow, that does not look like Sierra Nevada. I've had enough Sierra Nevada to know that that's Sierra Nevada by the looks of it. All right, well, Sierra Nevada, the macro craft beat the micro craft. And I was wrong. I thought it was Trailmaker. Wow. Sierra Nevada really makes a delicious pale ale. Wow. I hope y'all got a kick out of watching this. Try this yourselves, you know. Any blind taste challenge, you know. If you have a local brewery and you like pale ales and you think one that can stand up to a macro craft beer like Sierra Nevada, do a blind taste challenge. They're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. You get to drink 2 beers. And yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed watching this. Hit that thumbs up button. Remember to like and share. And stay tuned. Don't miss out by subscribing. It's completely free. I'm telling you, it's totally free. And in today's world, anything free is for me. And so, got plenty of more blind taste challenges, home brews, and beer reviews, and more coming up. So, also food and beer reviews. I'm working on stuff like that too as well. So, I already got one and done. It's going to be coming out. Actually, probably be coming out before you even see this. So check that out. And I hope to see y'all here until next time. Salud and happy days.